right, man. Let's talk about Hendon Hooker and Nate Sudfeld, the two Lions backup quarterbacks. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance for notifications. We go live or drop a video. So apparently there's a kind of issue with the line. Could be an issue. Lions could be forced with a decision to make, and that decision could, it's a new NFL rule about the quarterback. So I know in the playoffs, I don't think they allow you to carry more than two quarterbacks. Nah, that's stupid. As long as you get the 53 man or whatever it is, or the extended roster for the playoffs, you should be able to, do so. Carry what you want to carry. We see what happened with San Francisco. I'm not sure. I just kind of seen a title as to the NFL rule could force the Lions to, whatever with Sudfeld, but apparently the plan is not to sit Hendon Hooker, not the red shirt Hendon Hooker. Now you gotta remember too, in the NFL, this don't apply to Hendon Hooker. I seen this happen with John Minchie, who got sick, during last season's draft or off season. He had to miss the season. I forget what his sickness was, but he's still considered a year two player. So you gotta think about it as well too. In the NFL, NBA, if you don't play a rookie year, Shat Hunger will be eligible for rookie of the year. I just wanted to put that out there. So you don't know what could happen. So apparently they want him to be active. So, and obviously they plan on activating him to the 53-man roster. Teddy probably going to be the backup. But then again, with Teddy Bridgewater, one of the issues with Teddy Bridgewater, my biggest issue with him, and I know y'all was probably like, oh man, he probably going to say after what Teddy did versus Jacksonville, I told y'all Teddy was garbage. No, that's what I wasn't going to say that. He didn't have enough time to practice. I'm a realist, you know what I'm saying? And y'all be taking the real stuff that I say for hate, because I'm not pandering for nobody money on here. I'm running it how I want to run it, from from an honest point of view. And a lot of y'all don't like honesty, and that's cool. I see a lot of y'all you be kind of honest, and some people say, well, you need to kind of tone it down, or you need to just be more positive. And I'm like, man, if your house was burning down and you lost everything, and I come and say, well, you need to be more positive about it, you gonna look at me like I'm fucking crazy. I wouldn't even be mad if you threw a punch and tried to hit me. I wouldn't be mad at that shit. That's how I look at it. You gotta look at shit from an honest perspective. And a lot of y'all can't do that. But I can't tell y'all a lie. I can't tell y'all something that's not there. I can't tell y'all a lie. What you think the Lions gonna do? Every time somebody see me, I'll just be like, 'cause I don't get out much. I'm an introvert, real talk. People say, oh, you do a great job talking when you talk. You do a great job on YouTube. Nah, I don't like people. But I will hold a conversation with you. But I don't like people, dude. That's a nice little fun fact. I like good people. I like honest-hearted, kind-hearted, but they too far few in between. So I'm not a person that like to go to big functions. I'm not the person that like to do field trips. I'm not the person that like to double, triple date and all that shit. Like, I'm not that person. Because too many times, the more people you got together, the more issues going to be caused. But that's just me. And then when you dating, this your significant other, the person you dating or whatever, they understand it, but they friends and family don't understand it. Then you weird, then you outcast. It's like, But sounding better just to pay that $40 to $100, $200 to these females and just use it for what they for and just keep it moving. I ain't gonna lie, that method kind of making more and more sense as I get older, but different topic for a different day. But yeah, I gotta tell y'all the real, bro. And this is why I don't like, one of the reasons I probably don't like people so much, because that's why I don't open my mouth, because you're not going to hear what I want to say. And I don't say it in a mean manner. It's just to like, but like I said before about it, My whole thing about Teddy was he just can't stay healthy. And had he stayed healthy, you know, Miami probably would have won that playoff game versus Buffalo last year. But he can't stay healthy. And that's a major, major issue. Therefore, with Teddy not staying healthy, right? Do you hold Sudfeld? You know, do you hold Sudfeld as the third quarterback on the 53-man roster? Wait for Hooker to get back, cut Sudfeld, then, you know, put Hooker in there. But then when Hooker if you do activate Hooker, this is the kind of the crazy shit about it. If you do activate Hooker, get rid of Sudfeld, you know if something happened to Goff, Teddy Bridgewater is, you know, he probably gonna get injured. So will Hooker be physically and mentally capable of running the Lions offense? Or are you better off putting Sudfeld in there? And I mean, me personally, if he's physically capable, and I feel that he's mentally kind of there in Hooker, because you got to understand what's so important about Teddy Bridgewater is this. Sudfeld got a lot of reps being in Detroit since the end of last preseason, whatever it was. He's been reps as the number 2. Hendon Hooker don't have no reps. Teddy Bridgewater don't have that many reps. That's the problem. Teddy Bridgewater not going to get that many reps. We go in the regular season, Goff taking all the reps. So by Teddy Bridgewater holding out this offseason, he didn't get the reps. So now they got to find a way for him to get the reps and steal as many reps as they can in the offseason and mental reps with the ones and twos. So if he called upon, he good. So however you look at it, Sudfeld is the most seasoned quarterback behind Goff with the reps. Me personally, I go ahead and run with Bridgewater at the 2, Sudfeld at the 3, and maybe I just do redshirt Hendon Hooker. But if I feel like it's not a real difference from Hendon Hooker to Sudfeld, I put Hooker in there. You gotta understand, I was the one that said Jameson Williams shouldn't have played last year. In hindsight, I can admit that I was wrong on that because now he out for 6 games. So he would have been out 17 games, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23 straight games. So it was good that he did get those game reps. But if the Lions paying and you healthy enough to play you, they're going to play you. Because remember, they played DeAndre Swift in the last game of the season 2 years ago. Or 2 seasons ago, they lost the number 1 pick. And maybe they probably would have took Trayvon Walker over Aiden Hutchinson and made the wrong pick. But I think the thing to do is probably Goff, Bridgewater, Sudfeld for right now. See what Hendon Hooker is down the line. And if he ain't 100% ready, roll with Sudfeld as a third quarterback. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Hit my link tree. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.